Still love this music from Imperator. Right. What was I doing? So I'm Rome. Got a little empire going. What's happening here? Oh, got a truce with Antigonids. Oh, this is handy. I've never realised this shows the truces before. Truce with Carthage for another few months. I would like to finish Carthage off. When can I think 2 more years before I can integrate these? 2 more years and I will integrate you. That's good. I'm over the vassal limit. I'm integrating Cyrenaica over here. I fed it a bit of Egypt. Thrace is becoming a big boy. Proud of them. They are clearing up a lot of these little tags. Where's my Sembru? Yep, so nice of them Thrace to eat some of that stuff. I could go to war against these now. No, I can't. My truce isn't up. I think I'm going to put you in position to go to war against Carthage. Probably don't even need much to go to war against Carthage. Oh yeah, what I was thinking of was now I can get rid of Lepontic as a integrated culture. I don't need it anymore. Okay, so Punic, let me just read. Okay, I need to figure this out. Celtic African influence, which is probably going to be up here. Okay, that's obviously fine. This is in the Botanics. Okay. But Punic counts for that. Punic counts for North African. And obviously Punic counts for Afro-Punic. Which I guess is in this. Yeah, Punic counts for this. So how do I get this? Persian and Greco and Afro. Afro-Levantine, which I assume is one of these. No. So it must be this one. Where is it? Where is Embrace Afro-Levantine Influence? So it can't be in this one. Where is Afro-Levantine? Unless it isn't here. It's in Punic, and I've just not seen it. I just want to collect them all as much as I can. Oh, here it is. So Punic unlocks this one. So does the Persian one, etc. So I can give this up. See, the only thing about giving up Lepontic is if I look at inventions, innovations, Imperator, innovations, invention. That's what they're called. Are they? There's some you can only get by having like a barbarian invention. And then you lose them when they go. So here's Gallic Tree. So they are in the Marshal. It's this one. So you can only get this when you are. So I'm kind of like wanting to do like a quest for. It's like Roman Empire to quest for more heavy infantry, and I'd need that for heavy infantry offense. I also need Greek, I think. So I need Greek. Syracuse? That's only for Syracuse. So where are the Greek? Oh, there's tons here. So many. I thought there were some Greek ones that gave bonuses to Marshall. So there's Greek ones that give me freeman happiness, commerce, diplomatic range, monthly corruption. Oh, that one's actually nice. Maybe I've accidentally chosen some of them. Let's choose. Look at my civic conventions. Have I accidentally chosen any Greek ones? So advanced mathematics is a Greek, and fire hose down is a Greek. I can't see that. This side. Is it this side? Okay, so here downwards is Greek only inventions, including advanced mathematics. No, advanced mechanics. So that's a Greek one. So if I took this one then abandoned Greek, I would lose an entire invention slot. So you kind of had to pay attention to which ones are from incorporated cultures and which ones aren't. Because otherwise, if I abandon Macedonian, which I probably want to at some point, I then lose access to those inventions. So I'm going to have to check like every time I get an invention now. Like which ones are Punic, etc. Which ones. So I want to keep Lepontic simply so I can do. If I'm doing a run where it's like, let's stack as many heavy infantry modifiers as possible for the Romans, I will need this. You know, I will need that. If I'm wanting like extremely strong legionaries just for the fun of it, I'm going to have to choose that. What about in the Indian tree? Oh, yep. So I need the Indian tree. Yep. So I'm going to have to get an Indian culture as well if I want to get as many ones as possible. And I don't think the religious ones are properly filled out on the Wikipedia. Maybe they are. Let's have a look. Does mine look like theirs? Okay, mine looks like that already. So I'm going to keep Lepontic, just so I can have these. I will get rid of Greek, I believe. Let me just check one more time. I think there's only Greeks in the civics, Greek tree, Union Conventions in the Greek tree. Yeah, but some of them are pretty good. Some of these are pretty good. Like this side, aren't they? Oh, so these are all Greek. So this one's Greek as well. So this one's not, but this side is Greek. Do I care? Monthly corruption's nice, but and this is nice. No, we'll not do it. So I think I'm going to go for war with Carthage now. You're heading that way. Okay, let's keep going. On our quest to get more heavy infantry for the Romans. It's October. No, I'm determined to wipe Carthage out. Carthage must go. Where is the... Okay, we're already doing it. We're already annexing them. Oh, was this the end of the revolt? Yeah, barbarians. We know. Oh. Is that the end of their civil war? Must be. Yep, there it goes. Oh, the barbarians have made it all the way to here. Okay, we're almost oh, a lot of barbarians. Can't raise these up for... One month, 5 days. So we need to get this. I'm gonna get everything from Carthage. I'm hoping we can get everything from Carthage. Wow, Macedonia really got wrecked. There we go. We're going to raise them up here. And get on the boat. And we're going to come over here. I may use... I can't, they're too small. I may use some of these to wreck this fort. If I possibly can. go fight them. And also go pick up hopefully Magna Gracia. Yep, let's go pick Magna Gracia. Macedonia's going to take a rest this break. Come on, just settle. No, what I want to do is look at distinctions. These are quite big, some of these levy troops. What are they? Come on, fight them. Pew pew. So this has got way more. So they've got 8. They've got nearly 30 frontline troops. So this needs more. I'm going to recruit some more cav to it. Oh, you don't do it through this interface. You do it through this interface. 4. Let's do another 2. Maybe 1 donkey. Keep it all even. So we probably want to start this side. Can't imagine us needing any more. They're going to take forever to get integrated. Not too bad, but still a long time. So they're fine. They're coming down. These are these two will finish around the same time. Cyprus, I will start integrating you, but not until, well, I will, but we also want to take some more of this land. Actually, it could be a good thing to feed Cyprus like this. Okay, if I attack you, that's terrible. What if I attack you? Okay, who are you allied with? That's useless. It's useless. I hate these little things up here. Ooh. Can't raise them. There we go. For some reason I thought all this was Africa, it wasn't. And I'm going to check. So I'm taking this and this. Y'all can take, well, Mauritania can take this, this. If they can take any more, that'd be nice, but I don't think they can. I think it's going to have to go to me. Scunny! Oh no, they can't have that either, so you will have this and this. Possibly this one, and if I can feed it, then that'll be great. If not, it's acceptable. I also need to take this from them in a peace deal because that's their vassal. I'm going to declare war for Imperator. Mr. Boat, go get it. You keep making your way over there. You just go capture that. Hopefully these capture this. You go capture that first. No. Okay. You're fine. But you'll grow into the statesman. Really, I should look at my researchers and say, hey, is there a way to sort by people who are already, you know, people who still have jobs? And then we'll look at the families. So I can get rid of some of these. So families sort by positions held. Oh no, that's the wrong way. Show my characters. Oh, show families first. I need to find some purple ones. Okay, let's look at you. You're going to Stoneacre. I can probably replace you because that's not an important one with a blue. There we go. Hopefully I get... There's an event that gives you more inventions. So hopefully, yeah. Oh. What have you've got there? Oops. I'm going to move this boat because I'm going to keep clicking on it, aren't I? And it's level 1 fort, so 1, 2. You're fine, Marshall, but not incredible. 1 day, 2 day. 1 day, 2 day. 1 day, 2 day. 1 day, 2 day, and then that's enough. No, it's not. There we go. Same for here. Actually, you go after them. We will split off 2 horses. Let's go capture this while you run them down. You will make yourself safe. You won that, and then go seize this down. When are you going to get there? Darn, 30th. I mistimed that. Stun Deliria. Look at this. Loyalty. Perfect. Holdings income. Weak-willed. You are a great governor for me. And it'd be nice if some of these, please choose to don't use civilization mission. Do like conversion or something. Just convert them. Not one person is assigned to convert people. That's a shame. Okay, so we're going to do this. So level 1 fort. So that's just there. So this is why it would be great to have a month tick. 1, 2. But then they didn't have their forts paid for, so they didn't get a full month tick as well. It's taking a while to walk across. Okay, this is good. This is the war goal. Try and find where their person's going. Not their person, their army. So these two are going to Io. Possibly this one, and this one. Not sure if they can take it in a war. They should be able to because it's going to border us. I am taking this one and this one for sure. Why are they losing loyalty on it? Iggy Gilear. So why? Okay, it's lots of it's megalithic. That's fine. Hey, we actually got there. So this is level 3 fort. Which means I need a lot. I need more than I've got. 7. Nope. I think we've got just enough. And then we need 6 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We'll give it wasn't at full anyway. 1, 2. We'll do 3 days for this. Oh yeah, it's really damaging. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 day, 2 day, 3 day. Hopefully we will get this done so they can recover slightly. 1 day, 2 day, 3. Perfect. We'll go over here. Let's try and get this army. So it's on the month tick. We'll go pick them up. Hopefully they can wipe out that vassal. Hey, there you are. I'm going straight over there. You can go over there and then like that. Aha, they're running. So you need to seize this down. No point hanging around in this war. It's only Carthage. Oh, we've got elephants. It's my army of Africa. 1 day, 2 day. It's probably best to do just like 1 days, but then it's like more micro. So it's like 1 day, 2 day. It's like what I want to do. I mean, I do have the new siege assault tech. Makes it go a bit quicker. 1 day, 2 day. 1 guy left there. They're just going to walk over there. Yes, the games will be held. I don't care about you. I will settle you. No, they won't do it. Fine. Keep at that. Oh. That's where you are. Come siege that. I'd have loved it if my Legion fought their Legion, but it's not to be. Surprise! Okay, we need these to be at full if they're going to... Nice! We just lost some archers, but... Oh no, that was over here. This one's my actual... There we go. That was my actual Legion. Don't know why I'm... that colour there. Right. Do I need another month? Hopefully for these. Perfect. So far, it's going to be this and this for me, along with this, and we've not sieged it down yet, but it will be that. This and this are going to my vassal, hopefully. 19 of 20s. Can I get any more spices for national citizen output, which is amazing. Can't believe that's going down because we've got too many. Seleucid, what did you do to put my poor Armenia? They were my bros. They were doing so well. Now look at them. You've still not integrated back there, and you've got all of these. That's terrible. Oh, hello there. Okay, you're still integrating Antigonids. I'm just trying to hopefully finish Carthage off in this war. I'll wait for my light cav to get there. Okay, so these guys are... So these are mercenaries. You do need to go and besiege this down with all your might. Don't know where their army went. It went over here and then vanished. Oh, there it is. You go stand on them. Okay, this is perfect. My actual legion try and fight these guys. If you can catch up to them, that'd be so good. Okay, so here's the current war score, war deal. I am getting that. Oh, did we not occupy this? Someone go, can I occupy that, please? Yeah, these guys. Armenia was doing so big. They were doing so well, and the Seleucids lost to Egypt, but then they are back. And boy, are they back! So I've already defeated both. Obviously, I've defeated Egypt in a war. I've also defeated the Seleucids in a war, but it was kind of like a smash and grab war. Can I see? How do I see my vassals? Where? Like, how do I just see who's like part of my? No. Well, you can kind of see it. I own all this coast. I own this. These are my vassals. My vassals are here, and who I'm integrating. I've also got Cyprus. So I've almost got, most of this. I'm trying to finish off Carthage in this war. I will send the horses on ahead to make this quicker. But I also need to take this out, and this is going to cost. It's so frustrating how much war score it takes to take any land from a vassal. Can these mercenaries do this? Oh, I don't think the mercenaries can. Oh, they did. Perfect. And then I'm going to return the mercenaries home. So, as soon as we get this final bit, we should be able to hopefully peace out. So after Carthage, who's next? I do have some claims here and here. So what I can do is I can fight these for this tiny bit of land, like this. And then Emporium is my vassal. And when I take this in a war, this causes me to get aggressive expansion. If I give this, like all of this, to my vassal, they get the aggressive expansion, I don't. I'm going to try and demonstrate it here with Isle. It's just so difficult to... Ooh, what's this? Someone got assassinated. Wow. I'm going to have to... I forgot about this event. I don't want to go through a civil war, so I'm going to go for this. That's 10 years. 8 forums about Remington culture. We'll see the following... I mean, we might have a civil war anyway. Look at that. Look at that. That's not good. I wasn't expecting that. That's really thrown a wrench. And so I'm going to have... I don't have enough political influence to deal with this. Wow. That came out of nowhere. That really came out of nowhere. I don't know what to do with that. I genuinely do not know what to do about that. I might have to save scum that. So I'm going to like harsh treatment everyone. Like, who's the ones closest to getting out? That sucks so much. Wow, I think that might have just ruined the run. That might have ruined the run, just that. I should have looked up that event to see what the Civil War option was. Okay, stabs increased. So in the peace deal, I'm taking this. See, this costs so much. 19 war score. That is a lot of war score just to take this, because it belongs to a vassal and not Carthage itself. What I want to hopefully do is transfer this to IOL, like this. And give this to IOL as well, because I don't have a claim on it. I don't have claims on these. So that says they're going to get this. It's going to cost too much war score. Oh no! Ah, it's because of this thing. It costs too much war score. So what? I want that anyway. So does Carthage have to live another day? Is that what this is telling me? Is this generally telling me Carthage has to live another day? So I'm definitely getting my claims. Oh, this sucks so much. Definitely getting these two. Oh! Oh, it's because of these ones up here. Just. Oh, the end date of this game is 7/21, I think. See, this is why you should go for the mission that makes them your vassal. It's annoying, but you don't have to deal with this. Okay. Carthage is going to be this. So hopefully this peace deal actually gives this to my my vassal. It did. So, oh, it didn't give this one to them. Sometimes that acts weird. But they took some of the territory, so I didn't have claims on this. So I didn't get all the aggressive expansion for that. Really annoying though. Need to get a claim on this potentially, but I can't because Phoenician cities. Can do that. Can't do this one yet. Syracuse. Risk a rebellion there, but don't think there's anything I can do about this. So instead of turning around and fighting right now, I think I'm going to have to turn around and deal with this rebellions. So in 18 months. Okay, I just need 6 then. Ooh. Province loyalty. Smells like a trap, but what a trap. What a trap. Good. We're back. We are so back. Apart from this one. Oops. One thing I forgot to do was... No, wrong button. Stand these down. Stand these down. Stand these down. That's all of them stood down. Okay. Carthage, I don't know what you're doing there. Your boats can't... your boats can't do anything. You return that turn that mercenary. They did a nice little job. Yeah, sometimes I can't figure out exactly how it doesn't give them to the vassal and the peace deal. It's weird. Okay, Mercs. You did really well, but but you got damaged because I just made you assault a siege. Where are you going? Where are you, for one thing? You're heading this way. You're up there. Maybe head back in this direction. So I would like to assault these. Or maybe these guys. Are these all getting integrated? These are getting worked on. This is getting integrated. So is Mauritania. You have 177 pops, and I can't do that until July. That's fine. At least these hopefully won't rebel. So how long do they get this malice? 10 years for that. And you can't build anything there. So let's look at the ones where I can currently still build stuff, or at least queue stuff up. Provinces. So I think it needs to be like 35. So anything that's like approaching 35. Okay, so I'll just checking those. So let's look at Tripolitania, which just is being harsh treated, so I don't care about that. These guys I can't build in them, so it needs to be one up from that. So let's check Crete, even though Crete's going up. Can build in 30. I can build in a 34. Huh. Wonder why this is like this. So I can look at all these around here. There's no city here, so I can't do anything about this. This is just going to keep going down. Until feet. Dardania's stabilised. That's stabilised. These are all coming up. This one is trending down. So, but they've got the 2 buildings. It's trending up slightly. This one does not have a city. No, there's no city there. Fine, you just have to keep as you are. That's trending down. I could build something there. Does it rain very well in Yorkshire, like regularly? Sure. It's the east. So we've got a range of hills that runs down the middle of England called the Pennines, and Yorkshire is east of the Pennines. So we don't get as much bad weather as say Manchester, which is next to the Irish Sea. But we still get, it's England, so it's always going to rain a little bit. Like it rained today. Not very much, but it rained today. Get rid of these forts. Can't build anything there. Don't need so many ports here. If I get rid of one of those and put that instead, that might help. And then I want to spend all my money now on these. So that's trending down just a tiny bit. And that's as good as that's going to get. This is one I just conquered. No, I didn't. But it is trending down a lot, so possibly need them there. This will need converting like that. Same with this. Get rid of its fort. This will also need one of these. And one of them. Problem is these theatres are so expensive. Get rid of these forts. Forts are for cowards. This has got one of them. That should keep that fine. Too many ports here. That's fine, that's fine. Don't need these ports at all. Wow, yes. I had a friend who was from, I used to work with, who was from quite southern India. So he was Tamil. He was a Tamil from like quite southern India, and where he was from, it rained. They had really dry spells, but it rained also. But he said it was all different weather, so it wasn't like English rain. He said it was different. And then the guy I work with now is from Sri Lanka, and he always complains about the weather in England. He says it's nowhere near as good as the weather in Sri Lanka. Okay, I don't think there's a city here, is there? There's one there, but that's not mine. This is trending down a lot, so we need one of these just for the 0.5 increase. When these convert faith, they should stable out a bit. I don't want to spend way too much more on this. So let's just look. This one's going down. Arcadia is stable. In Serbia, there's no building down. It's getting harried by these. Yeah, Bengal. It's kind of this side of in India. I don't know exactly where Calcutta is. I don't know if it existed back there. Yeah, I've never been to India. The furthest east I've been is like this part of Turkey. I don't think I've been any further than that. I've visited America quite a lot, often. I'm going to Canada next month. I'm going to Newfoundland next month. But I've never been to Asia. What is this? This is a revolt? This is a terrible revolt. Oh, Moria is having not a civil war. That's a revolt, isn't it? No, this isn't the Moria Empire. What happened to the Moria Empire? They changed their name. It's the Magadhan Empire. When did that happen? Oh, but they have integrated what was here, because the Seleucids and them had like a buffer state just here, so that's been integrated. So they've got one tribal vassal. Seleucids are trying to integrate Bactria, but it's going to take so long. Bactria has 1,000 pops. Egypt's been integrating the Antigonids for a long time, and they've got 134. Whereas Rome, so the reason I like vassals as Rome is Roman heritage, integration speed plus 10%. So if you're going to use Roman heritage, you play as Rome, you might as well use their heritage and actually have client states. It doesn't make sense to play Rome and not use one of their only bonuses. They have a negative and 2 bonuses, and people don't use it when you really should. The river in the east, the leftmost one. So this is, I guess, the Bay of Bengal. So you're on the coast, like, would it be here? Like the city of Tamralipti in Rada. We have 1, 2, 3 of us. Yeah, is it somewhere around here? Yeah. One of the guys I worked with, he was from somewhere around here. And obviously the guy I work with now, he's from Sri Lanka. It's funny how the Maldives isn't in the game. Oh no, there he is. There's a few islands. Like, Socotra's in the game, isn't it? Yeah, it's uncolonised, but it's there. Right. So I need to figure out what to do. Because these are all really unhappy. I don't want to have a civil war. Arcadia. Can we... They are too unhappy. So for like these, I would need to harsh treatment them. And these I can't do anything about at all. I could build a city here, but so I'm having to use this. So I'm currently negative 20% on my political influence, simply because I've got too many vassal states. I had too many clients, and now look at me. Next one's going to get incorporated. It's probably Mauritania. And these, so I've got 11 years left of negative 20%. That's terrible. Right. Let's get this army over. There's not much I can do. I'm really upset about it though. And then I'm going to keep looking at this. The one's closest to 30, so I can't build there. Apulia, that's going up. That's fine. But they're quite... So I want to build... So if I look at the culture, these aren't really doing much for me. You know? Can't build there. They'll slowly convert to Roman, but it takes such a long time. Oh. This one's done it. Oh, because it's got to Roman Colonia. So I think... Should I build them here? Oh, Neapolis has changed. That used to be... I think I will build one here. Grand Theatre, which converts pops. And then look at that. Another one there. And that's what we're going to have to keep doing. I'm not happy with this at all. So these are converting religion, nice, but wow, this is a lot bigger than I thought. So I only thought there's going to be like 15 pops here, but that's quite a few. And why is it built in the hills? Shouldn't it be built here? You know, build the cities on the farmland. Come on now. Right. I've got both of my columns up. This is taking its time. This is going to approach that soon. I've played all the Total War games. Like, I played the first Total War game. And I've played every single one since. So I am 42, so I've been playing them since the early 2000s. Get rid of these. No need for forts. Provide a little bit of civilization, but that's acceptable. Yeah, I've played a lot of Warhammer Total War. Yeah, I did a legendary campaign as who did I do it as? The Beastman. That was fun. Just destroying everything as I rampaged. I've forgotten the guy's name, but it was like that bold guy. So what I need to do is look. I can raise Italy now. I can't raise Magna Graecia yet for another 1 month. Macedonia I can raise, good. So you are going to go pick up Macedonia. Actually, I don't know why I'm waiting. You go pick up Macedonia. Yeah, I loved Empire. Empire was a bit notorious for corner camping. I can't remember who I was playing as, but I was in the corner of the map, and the Ottoman Empire was sending so much stuff against me, and I managed to fight them off, and it was still my favourite win ever. It was pure cheese because I was in the corner, you know, abusing the map. But they were just walking uphill and getting grape shot and everything. It was so fun. So let's pick up Magna Gracia. I want to start converting this. Don't think I can build any more. Let me make sure I've got none of these accidentally built. Okay, that's not in my territory. That is. I don't want them. I don't know which one was my favourite Total War though. It's hard to decide. There's lots I've liked over the years. Okay, I don't need that port anymore. Okay, this needs to change. I think first I will build a temple. Yeah, I can't? Why can't I? Wow, that's a big aqueduct it's got. When more people move in, I'll be able to build one. So for now, I'll build this one here. Oh, Nabateas, they were just small, but they've gone and conquered this. Because I claimed like their only land, which was this and this. So, good for them. Seleucids, I am so upset about what you did to Armenia. I refuse to talk to the Seleucids anymore. Okay, so that's a civic advance. I'm now going through, whenever I get an advance, I will actually, I might go through straight for this. Let me just check which ones are the Greeks in civics, because I don't want to. Oh, but I also want that. So I don't want to do these, because if I decide I don't want Greece as a culture Macedonia as a culture anymore, I would lose that. National citizen output is good. This I need desperately. But also, now that I'm expanding into land that is not Hellenic, I do need this as well. So I'm going to have to get down here. But I'm also working towards oratory for by the spear. So I'm going to do an Imperial Challenge War against some of these countries. I forgot what the limit is. Do I have to click? Oh. No, please don't. Please don't. I'm about to fight you. Please don't do this. Oh, that's terrible. This is the worst thing when you go to fight someone and they have a civil war. So I need to make this quick. I need to make this quick then. All the while keeping an eye on all my people. Because, you know, I've got 10 years of this. Whoops. Yeah, barbarians, I know. I keep offering them like, hey, settle. And they refuse. Like, fine. Do whatever you want to do. I don't care. I wish I could see how close these were to integrating the Antigonids. It's like, why won't it tell me? Face is doing really good. Who are you? You're the one that Armenia's fighting. That's fine. while I'm waiting for those boats to get back, let's go build some roads. I'm not in any rush for anything. This can be integrated and next month. Okay, he was Tribune, so I need a purple one. Let's see if I can change the technology first. Can I change you for a purple one? Are there any purple ones that are good technology? Not really. Which is the one? Is it the polymath that gives the boost? I can never remember. So one thing I don't like is that it doesn't actually tell you when there's like someone missing from your government. Like you can. Okay, that's like really important. What does it take? That. Do we have someone who's better? There is 7. He's a 9. So if I do this, it goes down to 2, which is just awful. Takes so long for statesmanship to get up. Ooh, luckily I had the money then. I've got. What's this? You are never going to. They're just attritioning away. Eventually, that barbarian will have died. Okay, so I definitely want the precious metals for national citizen happiness. Trade overview. Who is stealing my precious metals? Who could possibly be stealing my precious metals? You are. It is mine. I need it for the national citizen happiness. Very important. These barbarians are really wrecking my civilization value up there. Okay, you do this. You do this. Right, hop on. You just attack these and make your way over here to more barbarians. I'm not a huge sports person. I always liked hiking when I was younger. Never really watched cricket. I work somewhere which lots of people like cricket, but it's not something I've ever found interesting. I used to go to the football matches when I was younger, to see Sheffield Wednesday play with my dad, who's no longer with us. But tickets to everything are so pricey, and I'd have to travel from. I don't want to travel anywhere just to see some football. Yeah, I think it's because I was never very good at football. If I was like a better player, I'd probably enjoy it more. Okay, let's do some more Let's look first at Grand Temples. These are all built. And then I don't think I need a Grand Temple just here just yet. Oh, actually, maybe I do. I didn't realise here in Antipolis that there was such a high amount of Druidic. So, like, we've got plurality, but yeah, I didn't realise there was so much. Oops, I've gone past July. That was my bad. I was meant to do this. So when are they going to finish? They're one of my important ones. 28. So these are all finishing close to each other. This guy I need to expand. This one's going to take a long time, but I'm about to like double his size. He's going to... Well, I don't think he can take that many because he might explode. He shouldn't be able to explode, but like a lot of this loyalty is not great for them. Government corruption. The Pops are unhappy because war exhaustions. They've got positive stability. Government is Hellenic. And they're not converting. It's like, dude, convert your stuff. You've managed to convert 0. You know. So these might have issues. Where is fastest? They will get... Why is their popularity so low? What is this? Is okay, this is barely Macedonic. So I can convert this as well to... I can build a theatre here. Another question, guys. Do you like colonial empires? No. No, not really. Like when I think about the British Empire or like the Roman Empire, it's subjugating lots of people who don't want to... Like what I'm doing now is managing provincial loyalty and trying to convert people, you know, take away their culture, just so they stay loyal. Like part of my family's from Ireland, so it's just fun to paint the map. Who are these? And why are they free? Tribal vassal. I don't like tribal vassals because they don't integrate them. Why did they... And look at this weird tribal vassal in several places. Where are they heading to? They're heading to there. This is going down nicely. Yeah. This is funny. Oh, they're going to have another civil war. Carthage, stop having civil wars. But it's funny because they're just attritioning. They can't... They have no coast anymore. should have sent my my legion after them. There, send my legion after them. The thing with colonial empires is I'm okay if the people don't have to like lose their culture and stuff. I think it's such a shame. I really like all the different languages and cultures and stuff that exist. You need to go up there. So when I declare war for them, I am going to take this one, Santonia. I need to remember that. Yeah, but like with colonial empires and stuff, like I'm quite pro-European in a way. You know, so I quite like all the countries banding together to form like this big power block type thing. But you know, everyone's still speaking their own languages and have their own laws and stuff. It's a shame that the UK went out of it, but people voted for that. Let's look. Can I defeat them? What are they? Because there's civil war. That civil war is ridiculous. Okay, Syracuse is just barely going up. Syracuse is going up because of Did you change out of harsh treatment? I'm fairly sure I put harsh treatment on you. No, I didn't. I did it on a different one. Okay, so like these have got harsh treatment, and it goes up based on finesse. So as long as someone is not going down more than like 20 at a time, I can always put a harsh treatment on them. I need to. I really need to, you know, be building up temples and theatres. So these are all fine for theatres. I think most places are. I don't need to build grand theatres right now, except down here. So I can do a grand temple. Not grand temple theatre. I'm getting the wrong way around. So that's small. That one's big. But is it Macedonian? That's mostly Macedonian, so I don't care about this one. That one's small. It might be best to just do some... Shall I just solidify my power base? It's such a hard decision. It's like, do I want a strong central thing, or do I just want things to stop rebelling against me? And then when we get slaves sent over, they'll convert quicker. Like, this is converting quick, but not quick enough. You, where did I send you? Sent you over there? Fine. We need to declare this war. Need to declare this war. I'm going to save, because if I do this war and they go into civil war, I'm just going to, like, I don't know, reload, because I don't want to fight them just for them to fragment. I want to take them all in one go. Or not all in one go, but right, how many people are in here? You know, at least clear up a lot of them. Can always take some for myself. Can take the bordering things for my vassal. You know, that's a different country because they need to take some of this as well. And I don't want my vassal to just explode. So that one's mine. That's theirs. That's theirs. And like these bits can go to them. Where is their capital? Like some of these are fairly sizable cities, and in the one I fabricated on, there's like nothing. I fabricated on because I can only reach their coast, so. I don't want to go. Whoa, breakthrough! This is perfect. So I got a breakthrough because she has intelligent. Good. Nice. I really like that. So because I'm going through, I'd like to get down here for winning because as soon as I get down to here, I can just declare one Egypt and stuff, and Persia. But I can't do that until I've made it down here, really. Well, I can, but it'd be so nice to get down here. See, the issue is it's so nice to get everywhere. Okay, which is like the nearest thing? I think this one, because then I will actually get popular simulation speed and influence. Okay. Decision made. Yeah, civil war's my friend, but not when I'm trying to conquer all their land. Like, I did a one culture, and Carthage, for the longest time, was in a civil war. And I just didn't want to fight them. I don't care about them having a civil war. Like, now. That's fine. Also, can I... Still can't do you. Okay, so at least we're getting a bit more political influence. I'm just so concerned about vassal feeding these guys too much. I don't want them to explode. So I don't think I'm going to give them anything in in Celtica, because that's another. So my vassal can't have a civil war. Emporium, they simply can't have civil wars because they are a subject. But I think they can have provincial rebellions, which is just as bad. Four months. Oh, you're taking your time. So what else can I raise up? Could raise some from Italia, Greece. Can raise lots from Africa. You go pick these up from Africa. Can also raise some from no in Macedonia, no to South Bengal. No there, no there, no there, no there. And Lower Egypt still not good enough. Okay. I could get lots of small ones, but I think we're fine for this. As soon as you get here, when you get here, we'll do this. Let's go. Declare war for Santonia. Are they still in a civil war? 3 months still. Yes, okay. So break off the horses, split them. Some horses go this way, some horses go this way. You go get that. You head over here. You head over here. Your horses can rush ahead of you. Get that. They may try and build mercenary stacks. So I need to pay attention to their mercs. So I don't want to spend any money just yet. How many can they hire? They are able to hire 3 mercenary armies, same as me. So I could. So these ones haven't recovered. The ones I used to crack open Ibiza. That's a nice one. 16,000. I might just get these and start working your way up here. You can go slowly. Actually, reinforcement speed is plus 25. Recovery plus 10%. It's not really needed because hopefully we just defeat them. When is my truce up with Carthage? 26. Truce up with Egypt is this year, but I don't have any claims on Egypt. Oh, they've integrated the Antigonids. Nice one, Egypt. Is that your final vassal? No way. Ugh, Egypt. Thrace. That's naughty. Huh. I do have war goals against Thrace. In a war, I could feed lots to lots of Egypt to my vassal, Cyprus. Like I could give them. I could give Cyprus all of this land. I don't really need to take any more. They still have a lot of pops. I mean, what's my pops? How many pops do I have? Yeah, I mean, I have a few more. I have a couple more. Like, but Thrace should be able to field big armies because I assume it's mostly their culture. No, they might not be able to field lots of armies. And I know Egypt's levies are wiped out because they are Macedonian and... Wait, what cultures have they accepted? Is there a way to see? I bet they've accepted... I think they will have accepted... Baraic? Let's see if they've accepted Zahidic. And the way to do that is to view pops. And they have... They have... So, even though I took their main pops, they've still accepted all their cultures pretty much, so they can still field fairly big levies. But I'm fairly sure I can take out both Thrace and Egypt. If I declared war on Thrace, I'd also bring in the Bosphorian Kingdom. Hey, they've integrated another one. If I declared war on Egypt, I'd just bring in Thrace. So, Memphis. how big are you? So if I took Memphis... Oh, where's this? Oh, that's what I'm going to give to Cyprus. But I will take Memphis for myself. See, one of the issues is I've already created a legion. I've created a legion here. I'm not using Italy's full strength, Italia. I could still make another 18 pops. So I could make this legion slightly bigger. And I also like to get rid of archers, because if I look at my culture, I look at Roman. So Roman culture, everything pops info. Roman. I should just be using light infantry, heavy infantry, and light cavs. There's nothing in there that says archers, but like light infantry fighting as Rome just sounds a bit more right. See, the Etruscans give me... Etruscans would use archers, but it doesn't seem right for the Romans. So I might swap those archers out for light infantry. Okay, let's, as quick as possible, get the ticket. Hey, look at that! They didn't have their... forts maintained. You snooze, you lose. Like this one, doesn't it make more sense to have like light infantry? Make the Romans have the light infantry there. And then do the same with my legion. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to raise all of them. Just so I get the military experience. It's going to cause a bit of war exhaustion, but I have 0 tyranny right now. So, stab that guy in the face. And, okay, let's just... one day on that. So... where is Santora? It's this one. So I'm going to get the ticking war score. Go up there. Yeah, so the Romans were more like light javelin type. I mean, obviously they had lots of what was it like allied things. So a lot of the Roman cavalry weren't Roman, but they were like allied states, and they got some archers from Crete. You know, there were slingers from Crete, famous, you know, ranged from Crete. But it just makes me want to play the Romans without archers, but light infantry as the first line of defense, and then when the light infantry get defeated, then the heavy infantry come in. It just feels something like the Romans would do. Okay, so these two can rush on ahead. This little army is coming up here. So we're doing it like that. Okay. Let me look at their okay, you need to go up there because that's where my cavalry's heading. And so you need to block them off from here. You need to take out this fort, which is also their capital. I'm not going to take it in the war. I could do. You know, really. But they're 2 months away from this civil war. So let's grab as much of this as we can in the next 2 months. And hopefully it won't cause us big problems. Okay. So you, it's level 1, so 3 of these, and we'll use our archers to assault the fort, because that's just funny, why not? 1 day, 2 day. And we got the tech not long ago to do better assaults. One, two. 1, 2. No, you go try and stop whatever they are doing. I don't think this mercenary stack's going to be worth it, so I'm going to disband it. I don't think they're going to get there. So that was a waste of time. But okay, that was nice. This is why I should have paid more attention to what my cavalry were doing. So now I forget how quick light cavalry move, and then this happens. Okay, we are now at war against someone. Who are we at war against? A rebellion. Is it that? Is it just you? Okay, you guys quickly go. So our subject just had a rebellion. We'll go seize this down. Get there quick. Oops. There goes my horse. Wow. We lost them all. Okay, that's going to go good. You stop there. How is their civil war progress? Okay, they are no longer going to have the civil war, so we can extend this war a little bit longer. Ooh, they snuck through. How did all these sneak through? Okay, they're going over there. Okay. That is fine. But please go take out some of their troops. I just don't think we need you to go up there. But I will keep an eye on these horses. Just return back to your guys. Someone died, but I don't know who. Nope. No, it's fine. Oh, so are they going down here? Okay. These are back together, except they lost some of their units. Because I wasn't paying attention to the cavalry and they got wiped. Okay, good night. I had a really early morning today as well. I was up at 6:30 to go to work for 7:30, so I understand. I'm tired myself. 1 day, 2 day. This guy is losing money. Or if we just get a tiny bit of stability. Nope. We are spending his hard-earned money on... Oh, we forgot to... Put some nose across when they landed. And we're going to spend your hard-earned money. Don't think on one of these. Nope, not one of these, but one of a theatre. What can it be? Oh, they gathered up nicely. Aha. You thought you were winning, but that made you panic. And I will fluff the cav again to go over here. They're coming across. These are Venetias, but that's fine. These, I don't need them, so we're just going to assault. We won this battle. Get my, oops, wasn't paused. Get my legion. Maybe head out over here. Defend these cavalry. Whereas you guys can come and try and intercept whatever this person's doing. Okay, so if I just pieced out for this, yeah, and paused, that'll give me one aggressive expansion. If I give it to back to Emporion, Super Ps, reset. Oops. Good. And you guys just recover like that. Okay, Carthage Civil War barely lasted anything. So you can siege this down. 1, 2, 3. They're here, but they're about to. 1 day, 2 day. Too many. It should be just 2. 1, 2. One, two. One, two. There you go. Oh, and we stack wipe whatever's happening up there. You rush back to protect them. Deselect you. You actually head up here instead. Hopefully this Legion will be able to do something with this. Hey! Stability. Perfect. So, Emporion to me. Emporion. 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 And that would take them out. I'd also like to give may make them explode. First we'll give this out like this. Just reset. Okay. Yeah, it's like a bad me. So why can't I take this? I can. No, can't. Is it because these are forts? Do I have to do it like this? Okay. Good. Okay, it's not working. So I will be able to take that. Okay, so reset. So I don't think I'm going to take any land in this because apparently I can't. I could claim it, I just can't take it. But these can have a lot of land up here. So why is this not coastal for me? Okay, I don't want to kill Emporia, but that's nice. And then I've got claims as well. And then I do need to get to the coast. I should have got to the coast before this. That may be one of the issues. Reset. I'd love to take that, but I can't. So we're doing like everything but the actual war goal. And then how are you guys doing? It's taking them a long time to recover. Okay, that's going well. These need to go take this out. And this. That's that boat. So, shame they've not recovered so much. Actually, keep this heading this way. I really wanted them to be stronger than this, but you can't always get what you want. I'd love to have taken Imperator out as well, but I do need to declare one of these and take their land instead. So I've at least got a coastal province. Whoops. That's my second horses I've lost because I've not been paying attention. You... That's a level 2 fort. So we're doing like this and then... Got to do 5 because they are damaged. We're gonna... 1 day, 2 day. All the heavy back. Oh, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1 day, 2 day. poor horses. One, two, three. 5. Oh, my horses survived at least. 2. And then we're just gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh. Right, is that? That's 128. Just this is 34 for them, but none for me. But just how likely are they to explode or have rebellions? At least it's the biggest Garlic tribe. Completely wiped. Hey. Imperator, let's get Jupiter. Get this ticking down still. Always having my expansion ticking down. And you've got to say yes. You just gotta. I wasn't planning on taking this much from them, but so what can you do? You go back and try and recover. And this is when I find out that the peace deal will be messed up, and I'll take it all. So I'm going to save for this peace deal, because I still don't quite understand the, even though I've done World Conquest before, I still don't understand the dynamic behind. Ooh, look at you, let's see that. Okay, they would accept this. So I'm taking a save here. I just want to see what happens with this. I think I'll load back up and keep going with the war, but okay, that actually worked. See, last time I thought I'd done it correctly, but I ended up taking this by accident. Okay. So, it is working as I thought it was working. Or how I thought it should work. No. This got piece sets, so I can't take this. I can take all of these. It might have to also be in the order that you take them. Like, this is all touching their stuff. And touching their other stuff. So I've not done it in a bad order yet. I've just like gone out and got it. I just want to check with Venetia exactly what their deal is. Okay, you return there, you just work on that. These are all doing this. This is quite a journey. And this can you go to Emporium. Not sure my boats will make it here in time. Go take that fort. I mean, the boat should repair at sea because I have the Colossus of Rhodes. Plus undamaged, but now I'm outside my naval range. Elysia? Oh. Wasn't paying attention to this. I'm losing way more money than they are. I mean, they're almost at 90%. So close. We are going to have the lost last big battle thing modifier, aren't we? Okay, firstly, what tactic are they using? They're using hair deception. If we change it from deception to envelopment, we might... Okay. Yeah, so this just repairs at sea anyway. Or we can just peace out now. Take another save. I did it wrong. I ended up getting this. I always do something wrong. Okay. I've done it right before, but... Okay. I don't want all your corruption. You will do. You do your best. Disband. Really? Okay. Oh, I've got a cat at the door. What is it, cat? Don't come and stand on my keyboard. I know what you're like. You know, if you want to go out, you have to go out through the door. You don't go through the window anymore. You can't be trusted to not wake me up in the middle of the night. Yeah. Bye-bye. Just checking that the window wasn't closed. So, this. How long is it going to take me to annex you now? Okay, it's going to take a long time. So I'm done feeding them for them. That was a good. That was good. They took like decades worth of aggressive expansion from me. So I just now need Hermer, whatever you're called. Person I can never pronounce needs to do that as well. Okay, we're gonna go to here. Okay, perfect. You've stopped walking. You need to drop these guys off and then sail around. And let's just look at what the provincial loyalty is. Yeah, they're upset. So I'm going to fight these. Just so I've got... you know, the coastline here. I'm going to drop off, that's the arm of Africa. Perfect. And you can be disbanded. And you're going to go sail all the way back and pick these up. And my other boats... just pick these up, I think. These guys may have difficulty doing stuff, but at least we've got Alesia. That's a nice place for the Romans to get. Strange how they won't let me take this. But they would let me take this. Really weird. So I can now claim on you. The problem with all these, so I'll take these out. I can also fight these and these. So I can declare war on them and get these three. I can also get this. And then I need to fight these. Get whatever their biggest province is for myself. Which will be this. And I can still vassal feed because they can take this. I'm going to have to take this. Using up a lot of my stuff. Okay. At least Emporium is as big as I'm willing to take them. If I'd not, if I'd got smaller amount of vassals, I'd be willing to take some more client states on. But this is killing me. Like, you can create a client stake and just feed it all this in all the wars. You only have to take a few wars at once. Like, I'd be able to fight them. So I need to fight these. Feed their vassal together. Who are they fighting? At least we've pretty much got no Gallic rivals. Carthage. I've got to choose, but I do need to fabricate a claim on you. I also need to fabricate a claim on you. Because they are actually next to me. I mean, that's not that bad. Stabilities could obviously, you can't do it all the time, but in a pinch, can you take the war in the thing? That's the problem. Because otherwise, I can only generate a couple of war goals per year. So how close are we to these? And then we'll go down to this. I mean, ideally, Seleucids will keep, you know, conquering stuff. Whoa. They're fighting that for this. Thrace thinks they can take them on. I mean, it doesn't really matter because whoever I fight in any of these with Imperial Challenge, look at the managing to depopulate. No, they're not. Okay, they've depopulated some of these things. That is so funny. Right. Tribal. Did they build any up here? They built one here, but it's in my vassal's land. That was actually my land. That belongs to them. Can I build in my... I can build in my vassal's land, but they don't have the technology. How about you guys? Do you have the technology? They don't have this technology yet. Oh, and it's disloyal. Oh, they're gonna have a rebellion as well. I wonder why they're going to have a rebellion. It's going down a lot. It's like, so they are doing harsh treatment, but their guy is a one finesse, so they're useless. Go to corruption hearty and let's just view these pops. Converting really slowly. They have put a colony there. Yeah, they've put a colony there. So that's good, at least. That's smart of them. Have they accepted unintegrated foreign culture? They've not accepted Punic. How about Mauryan? not accepted that either. Their war exhaustion is quite high. So I'm going to have to put down a few little rebellions in my vassals. I mean, that's one of the reasons why this guy, who is the Ibria, whatever, they make a really nice predatory, because you can just feed them all of this. They don't take a Diplo slot, and you can just feed them all this, and they start off Italic, but Druidic, so they don't get the malice to the religion. I mean, these guys have done pretty well. It's the other ones who suck. Have they been... No, Punic. Which is... I thought they might have been colonizing, but I don't think they have. Let's look at government types. So, federated tribe, does that mean I can... Raffles, no. Can only do it against... Could possibly do it against some of these. No, I can't. Why can't we get client state from them? So I can from these, but I can't from... Can from them. So why can't I from these? Because they are a federated tribe as well. Well, at least they're fighting these guys. The ideal situation is when there's too many tags here. They need to sort themselves out. That's just a trib. You do have lots of client states, but you are integrating Bactria because you're silly. They're going to win this. Okay. But the green and blue is my current empire, including my vassals. Let's expand into Spain. $29, $29, $85, obviously. It's currently 27. But we are about to explode them in size. Oh, I hate all these little things. I've not even managed to do this ridiculous so why can't I do this one? Simply because of this. But I need to have integrated those to get the full benefit from that. So I'll do that in 29. I'll do that in 29. my thought process for this. I wonder if I can get my diplomatic reputation higher. I wonder if there's a technology that does it. Oh, I need this one next actually. Diplomatic relations. Yes, this is my next thing. Diplomatic relations, simply so that I get an extra 10% of the initial value. I think these are all like additive. So it's probably 20% of this, so it's not a huge amount. Maybe? I don't know. But yeah, that is my absolute next tech. Man raised addendum. Nope. I am not willing to trade any political influence, anything. Okay. Syracuse is going back up, kind of. This one's still struggling a lot. Could found a city there that might help. These are not sieging down anything. Can't do one. Raise them up. Wonder why I can't raise up Eastern Delta or the Lower Egypt. I can't raise up Lower Egypt because don't tell me they're disloyal. Oh, because it already raised it. And 19 days left. That's fine. Same for Illyria. Oh. Civics. Do we have any of theirs who are actually smart? What I think I'll do is put this guy in, and then in this legion put in one of their guys. You know? Oh, and they're still down. Why are they still scorned? Why are you still scorned? Okay, can I take one away from the 6th and give it to purple? Yep, that's... let's have one away from the red. Or the kind of off yellow to give to green or purple. Okay, let's look in the jobs. Okay. Potentially you. Which means we just need to give one of the kind of gold to purple. Or we give one of the boats. Yeah, so we could give one of these boats to purple. So if there aren't any good purples, one right down there. And in the officers, do we have any gold? So I could change him out to you. You're not that bad. You're no one. help. Wonder how long it's going to take for these to rise up in rebellion. Not too bad. Okay, can get these up to destroy that because I'm sick of that little icon being there. Don't do... So we'll do Illyria, so I can get them from there, go fight them. Despite having lots of pops, Illyria is, you know, 661 pops. None of them are decent pops. They're all, like, not Roman. Just make this into a... That's going down. So how much found a city? That's 37. That's so much to found a city. And then we will first the Grand Theatre. That's all fine. I always get them the wrong way round when I talk about them. So this one doesn't not need one. But could do with some of these in Greece, because Greece has the potential to be a really good don't have enough food. Yeah. So Greece potentially has a lot of pops. None of them are Macedonian. Well, some are, or Roman really. So I need to convert these. It's going Hellenic Persian. How have I got a Persian? I've got a Persian. Ooh. Why did no one tell me I had a Persian? So I do want to have Persians. How many Persian pops are there? Not actually that many Persians. Way more Babylonians. There's surprisingly few Persians. Surprisingly few. Are they... They're not converting. I think I want... So I can either... for these... I'm looking at the... I'm thinking about traditions. This is my thought process. It is about traditions. I would like Persians. Which means I need either Greco-Persian, which is probably going to be under one of these. This one, which means I need either Iranian, Bactrian, Scythian, Aramaic, Anatolian. So Armenian is possibly one of the better ones to get, because there's going to be a lot of Armenians. Yeah, so Armenians may be the better one to get. I can always integrate 2. Nothing says I only have to integrate 1. But if I was going to do it, I'd do it while I had just a few in my country. So did I capture any Babylonians when I fought? No. I didn't capture any Babylonians, and I've got no Armenians, and I've got just the one Persian. How many Persians do I actually have? I've got 9. So whenever I get one of these, that's the one I'm going to incorporate. Okay. After balancing all my people, they've gone and died. Right, you... Harsh? Statesman? No. Local slave? What's the statement? Popularity? Don't care about your popularity. You don't have great finesse. Is there anyone with poor finesse but at least good religious? From your... No, they're all useless. You guys need to have a better family. See, this person's obsessive. So if I can change her to a researcher instead, how our research is doing. No, because you're intelligent. Okay, I will put her in. Hopefully she improves with time. Let's see what things she's chosen. The worst ones. Oh, but she is doing... it's this governor who's doing the wrong one. At least you're doing harsh. So it's not all bad. Okay, and this is my current empire. Everything from green to blue is my vassal and me. It's going nice. Integrating a few of them. We've had a bad event, which gives local population happiness minus 25% until for another 7 years. Oh, look at you. Where are you? Where was that? Someone actually used a decent policy. Harsh treatment, these are all good. I approve of all these. I approve of this. These are actually smart ideas. But who was the one who was doing convert religion? Here, oh. The only person doing convert religion is doing it here, where it's already mostly so. That was not the best decision. It's like, why can't other people do it somewhere where it's actually useful? I'm not spending my political influence to change it. Hellenic I enslave. These are converting, nice, but look at Carthage, it's nowhere near. I could possibly build a library for conversion and research. Like academy. I want another port, I think. I'll build another port. or another aqueduct. I mean, they've already got port. I don't care how many people transfer to here. So I'll build an aqueduct. Because I've already got a level 4, and I've got level 5 already here. So that's nice pop migration attraction. Yeah, for the ports in the province. Wow, Ostia is like, this is my main province, so I could do just encourage food or money. I'm struggling for food here, to be honest. And I've built the farms there. Huh. Real big decisions. Anyway, let's keep going for this war with. Oh, they lost a lot. Okay, we've got that from Memphis from them. Nice, we built. Oh no, you go great that. Brush it off. Under scrutiny for the remainder of her term. Whatever. I mean, if I was interested, I could actually. This might be good because she's got money. I need to be spending money. Let's do it in Syracuse. Because it costs her money, so she will have less. Because I want my characters to not have much money. So it'll make her popular and might make Syracuse happier. So what has that done to Syracuse? Yeah, I guess that's slightly. That is slightly. Is it? Who's Claudia Primer? No? So what has that done to Syracuse? What is it doing to it? Sponsored games. Oh, it does local population happiness. Good. So basically every single time I need my leaders to be doing this, just so they're spending money, and also because if they don't have money, then that's good, because I want them weak. And then here I was going to think about doing local citizen desire ratio. They can't become nobles. So if I did this, I'll do that simply because my research sucks. And that's a fairly big... actually, no. I need to build an aqueduct, didn't I? So I can fit more people into this city. And we will build no great temples to build. So we'll build theatres, and I'm doing them in Greece. Oops, no, not you. Okay, there's 4 there. That might be a good place to build it. What about Athens? How many here? 34, I agree. So that's decided. Rhodes is becoming Roman. Congratulations. That'll help a lot. And then I might actually start having useful pops everywhere. Okay, that did that. When can I next build up my levies for migration? I can do them right now. Sorry, stability. And this is going down there. Oh. I forgot how many people die over the years. And Magna Gracia, that was actually... Like, are you obsessive? So you will take away my... But you're also zealous. Let's see what you choose. Harsh treatment there, good. You... Oh, harsh treatment here. You haven't done any conversion things. And for some reason you made that into a border. Latium, I think I will go for... I'll just keep this on. I don't need to convert many more people. I say as I look and they need converting, especially Ostia. Ostia ends up with such a big thing. Right, so they've arrived, so I can get these guys up. So these and my one legion might be enough to take out just these. In fact, they will be. And then I'll have a coast on the Bay of Biscay. Gives me naval range. And then one of that problem we did just before. I will have to give... I don't have to, but I will be giving this to Emporia. And that's the last thing Emporia will be having. I'm going to take all the other stuff from them. Because they're already on a incorporation of 85. No, it's probably best to get Magna Gracia. Except, not Magna Gracia, Cisalpine. Yeah, it's probably best to get these, it'll be quicker. It will be quicker. And you just try and recover these men. Stop dying, everyone. Most of these are fine. This one is not. Really? Even though you're Pontic. I not ever built. I never built a temple here because they were always just too disloyal. Huh. Interesting. Hey, the column of Tiber. So you've increased. What do I want it? National citizen output. By 4. Just so all my citizens empire-wide are happier. Then the next one I'll do is military research. statesman will get higher. I am enjoying these fighting each other. That's what I want to see. Get on the boat. And then boats take them over here. Boat take you here. Yeah, these got really damaged. Okay, you head up to this one. Why is Venetia fighting someone? They're just fighting this. That's fine. Oh, this is just a revolt. Look at this. It's terrible. Absolutely terrible. Useless. Terrible. No good. And we'll go here. And then I'll take you to Africa. You can go to Macedonia. I'm going to pick up troops from there. So we can fight Tartesia. Let's have a look at you. Oh, you're on harsh treatment, but you're still not good enough even with harsh treatment. Because of Tingis. So this will rebel. Build any of these. Okay, these are finally good enough. And don't worry, Emporion, this is the last time I'm going to ask you to take anything. Oh, per harvest. Yeah, my they don't like my advisors being so terrible. Surprised to show, but a welcome one. No, I'm not doing that. Oh, the Dravidian, that was over here, wasn't it? This civil war's still going on, isn't it? Yeah, it is. The Maurya Empire is no more. It's now a Magdahan Empire. These still fighting Armenian Thrace? No, they're just fighting. Oh, they are fighting Egypt. Your revolt. Funny. I'm not sure who's going to win. Maybe the revolt. Almost certainly the revolt, I think. Last thing I want is them to get stuck in civil war. Okay, so you get picked up, and we're going to take you over here. I don't think there's any downside to that. To like I mean, why would you ever choose the other one? So you can just stay there. Perfect. We're now good to go. Declare war for this. Just rush straight there. You rush on that and that. All of this is going to Emporia. I'm just taking this bit. Okay, so they have risen up, but here they will score napping. Good. Day 2D. Cycle these in. One day, 2D. Cycle these in. Okay, and I think they've stopped their attack, so we can do it up here as well. Just a little assault. One day, 2D. Okay, and that's that one conquered. This one needs to do this. 1, 2. 1 day, 2 day. Perfect. One day, 2 day. Okay, now go fight them, come back around and then fight them. Nice. Right, you guys end up kind of chasing them, aren't you? So we'll do this so we can piece these guys out, but these are out one at a time. Perfect. Where are you heading to? Both heading there? One is on retreat. I tell you what. We're going to do it this way around. Like this. And the Great Wonder here can be upgraded with a research points in Latium. Change that. So since we get research points here, can we maxed out on these? Need these are getting maxed out on their things. There we go. So these have arrived, so I'm obviously going to fight these. I'm taking this. They need to take everything else. Wish I'd paid more attention to what my boats were doing. Yeah. Okay, so this one is going to Emporium. Same with this. Same with that. And same with this. I'm keeping this myself. They've got here already, so let's assault it. 1, 2. 1 day, 2 day. So actually this boat can be heading up here to collect some of these armies. 1 day, 2 day. Oops. These are really slow. Okay, in fact, we'll send you back down. Once you siege this, okay, so these guys can peace out to Emporium. Oops. So you, once this is finished, takes a while. Okay. So you go to Emporium. 2 get expansion. Costs me absolutely nothing and goes to my vassal. Actually, we will. No, oh, I didn't do that. This Legion walks so slowly. And we'll assault this. Everyone's loyal. 1 day, 2 day. Wow, that really hurt my heavy infantry. Yeah, go hurt my archers. Don't like them. 1 day, 2 day. Slightly better. 1 day, 2 day. Oops. That's better as that fort gets weaker. 1 day, 2 day. Perfect. So this one's also going to Emporium. Emporium and Emporium. So it's going to be, I'm taking this from me. Goes to Emporium. Why can't we take this in a peace treaty? Oh, because we've not taken that fort. These are some new mercenaries they've got coming down. Okay, who's this? One of the most least important positions, but your statesmanship is terrible. Actually, it's probably best to pick them up from this way. Good. And then they're assaulted in. Marshal. Wow, you are terrible. That's why we're having issues. 1, 2. 1, 2. Now let's put in the heavy infantry. 1, 2. 1, 2. There we go. So we should technically now be able to piece out for this as well. Let's see if that works. It did. Good. You make your way down. Actually, both of you make your way down here. Yeah, just both of you make your way down here. I'll forget about this boat trying to sail over here. It's just not going to happen. And then we go to war for Tartesia. I now have a port this side, which is good. Because last time I tried to fight them, I wasn't able to take this bit of land. I do like consolidation of tags down here. That's nice. So if I can't fabricate because I don't have enough, because I've been upgrading that monument, that's fine. Ugh, this sucks so much. Who potentially will have a big amount of pop? 29, 24, 26 is 25. Athens 33, but I already got them there. And it's disloyal province. It's a disloyal province. Decision made. There we go. I can probably stand these two things down. They've been there for a while. Illyria. Yes, please. Oh, and that gave me enough. Where's Lower Egypt? That gave me enough for this. which I'm not sure what I'm doing. So I could go straight for the Romans' heavy infantry now. Plains combat. You can head down to the triple axis. I do like construct border fort because then I can colonize things. Border generals always good. But now I am changing more into my legion. Or I can go for some Celtic ones like forest combat. National slave output. Interesting. That's more money. Yeah, that gives inventions. And I could get Punic this way, but no, I think I want to actually work on my heavy infantry and also get to triple axis. So, who are we going to fight? These ones. You know, I could probably land some troops this side. Land an army just like there. I don't have to branch straight out from here. Oh. And I managed to miss. So while these two are fighting, or transporting these troops down, I could probably start it. Start the war. Nothing that says I have to wait for my troops to be in position. 10th of Jan. Hopefully I get there before the month ticks. I don't think this fort's been paid for. It wasn't, haha. That was a level 2 fort that wasn't paid for. I still need the actual number of 1, 2, 3. Even though it's not got enough garrison, it still needs to 1, 2. Get the heavy infantry out. 1, 2, 3, 4. Then in. 1, 2. And before they know it, we'll have broken the siege down and our armies will be arriving. 1. Okay. Try and get over there. You just come land. You land straight here. You're going to go take that side. When you land, you will turn around and go fetch some other people. Oh. Don't worry, these are going to arrive. Okay. You go... Where are they heading to? Everyone's heading to here, good. Now you go stop them. Where are they heading? Sedona. And then another level 2, so we have to do the same thing. And then these will retreat and recover. So it's a 6, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. Clever, they've island trapped me. Clever AI. They went island trapped me. I'll siege anyway. Okay. But you will come back here and you will reorganize. Except maybe I'll pull off your cavalry. Okay, we can upgrade this great wonder. When can we upgrade this great wonder? Not for a long time. I'll do this one, even though I don't need it. So I don't know if it makes this increase quicker. And then we can concentrate on our claims again. Always on the claims. I was building so many of these things. Perfect. So you need to take these out. Do we have Tertitania Accidentalis? Yep, so this in the peace deal is mine, but why can't I take it? Fortifications here. Why can't I take it? It just round the corner from me. This is obviously going to... Okay, if I take this myself, it's just a tiny bit more war score for me. Okay, that makes more sense. Can I then hand these out to my vassals? Because this is like coast. Or... yeah, so let's do it like this. It's only 6. That's going down quite quick. Actually, it's not. No, because of no inherent decay. Okay. You guys make your way back. And I do need to take some aggressive expansion myself now and then. Tell you what. Don't siege that down. Just head back here. They've almost made their way back. They're heading up there. I will actually... oh gosh. Greece. Let's see what they've chosen. Okay, some harsh treatments, that's good. What else are they doing in Greece? Just harsh treatment and local autonomy. They don't need local autonomy. fine. They're here, so we can split off. These cav can go do this. That's a lot of cav for them. You guys can be organised. 1 day, 2 days, good. Still not arrived there actually. Need 1 more day for them to arrive. There we go. 2. Oh, and it's not my Legion that's got there first. Is my Legion just terribly slow or something? They finally got there. Where are my boats? On the way back. Pick them up. Their cavalry's going over there. Split off this cavalry to go take that. So can they cross? They can only cross down here. I hope. These guys can start heading up. One day, 2 day. Okay. 2. One, 2. Yeah, 4. So I'm like hurting my troops a lot more than usual, I think. Oh, it's because you've got a martial skill of 0. 1, 2. So what I actually need to do is swap one of these out, and we do 3 like this. 1, 2. One, 2, 3. Nope. That's 1, 2, 3 like this. 1, 2. Everyone to here. So hopefully they're not going to find any battles. My legions not managed to get anywhere near the fight yet. So it's going like this. I'm going to give this his no, Hemeroscama blubber. Don't know how you say that. And also these up here. This can also go to them. Yep, and so can this. So the peace deal will look a bit like this so far, where I take these, they take this. I'm going to take passing that and all this as well. So I'll take a little bit of expansion, like a couple of years worth, but at least it's going down with all these things. Jupiter's helping the most. At least my stability is ticking up. Still a long way from this. Diplomatic relations, which I need because it's costing me a lot. It's costing me a lot of influence. It's because I took Cyprus and other things, but I needed to. I had no choice. Oh, they can walk across here. I didn't think they could, but they can. Excuse me. Okay, you just head up here. And I can immediately chain this into this wall. And then this wall. So I can just take, like, all of this coast. So this wall, where I take this, they get this. Then this wall, where they get that. And then that's me out of war goals at this side. But we'll have got everything on the coast. Now I need to go to bed. Look at that time. Hey, my legion is in the fight. No. My legion is sailing down to be in the fight. Right, so they can probably sail down to here for this bit. They won. Okay, they won whatever this was. We need you to go over there. You guys need to go take out these armies. This is looking good. Oops. Can you get that far? You can't. Okay, so you still go there. Caught out that army. Got that. Go help. They've landed there. Oh, these are quite damaged. Okay, you are 5. That's better than 1, 2. Still a lot of damage these are taking. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, we captured some Navy person. That fight's going fine. This is here. I think I forgot to pause the siege. No, that wasn't too bad. Okay. them together. So this needs to go to hammer thingy. So there's this. So there's that. So everyone just make their way there. And just keep pushing this guy away. Good. That can also go to these. So will this? You need to be here ready for the next thing. Actually, you probably want to head down, waiting for it. They are allied. Okay, so when I take these out, I need to take them out, but I'm not going to finish. I'll finish this war and then call in the night. I'll not disband everything. No, dude. Maybe you can have... In fact, you can't. Good. That also needs to go to Hermoscolian. This is the last bit, so these guys can start. These armies can start heading over. So if I attack him first, who does it bring in? So I think I need to attack Contestania first. Do I? No, I don't. Because I can feed... I do for this. So if I attack... Oh, so tomorrow I'll attack these, get this, take this from me, feed this, give that... I'll take this little bit myself, it doesn't matter. Have to wait for this. See if they're going to land on this person. Yep, they will. So I'm not starting the siege until all this happens. Perfect. And then we can do an assault. With my worst person. You are my worst person. There's nothing good about your martial skill. 1, 2. Look how much damage all these are taking. Okay, so let me double check. Goes to them. Goes to them, goes to them, goes to them, goes to them. And that is 91% peace score. Whoa, that went wrong. That went wrong, and it cost me a ton of expansion. Luckily, this guy who was complaining can now have something. And he might give me some money for it. So I wonder, I should have probably given this forts over to them as well. Or maybe I just did it in the wrong order. Because I clicked these before I clicked these. I think that's what I must have done. Did that guy die? No, there he is. You can have that governorship. So that was like double the... triple the... I guess expansion I was planning on taking. Wonder when the last save was. So let's redo this peace deal. Let's see when the order save was. 22:33. 22:22. It was too long ago. Oh well. I'm just going to live with it. I'm going to have to live with this terrible, terrible peace deal. I think I was going to fight these first, weren't I? So one person needs to come down here, up there, but that is for another day. I did just save, didn't I? Yep. Anything I need doing before then? Oh, this is so annoying. I can't believe it. I messed up that peace deal. That's why you've got to be so careful of clicking it in a very certain order. Because otherwise this happens. Right. I'll do better tomorrow.